lesson. So, what is a URL? Well, a URL stands for Uniform Resource Locator, which is a global address that can be used to locate anything on the web, including HTML files, images, CSS, JavaScript, or PHP, or anything else. Okay? This URL has a few things. The first thing is HTTP or HTTPS, which is the protocol. The second one is the domain name, which is the name of your website or your business. As I mentioned before, you need to keep this name simple so people can remember, so people just can type your website directly and go to your website. And then we have the .com, which is the extension, which is could be anything. It could be .org, it could be .gov, it could be .edu for education. Depends on the type of business that you have. You might want to use the one that best fits you or your need. Let's go. So, what is the HTTP? So HTTP is also known as the Hypertext Transfer Protocol, which is used to transfer data over the web. Okay, so this is the best way to communicate between the client's computer and the web services. So, and also it's done by sending the HTTP request and getting the HTTP response. So the clients in this case are often browsers, like Chrome, Mozilla, yada 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 yada. But they can be any type of program or device. The servers in this example are most often computers in the cloud. So let me give you a better idea about what is the job of the HTTP. I'm just going to make myself disappear for a few seconds. Then I will just make this thing a little bit bigger. So the user types www, your website, slash your name. That's it, .com. Okay. And they type that into the browser. So the HTTP request asks the server, hey, do you have this file or this folder or this directory? Okay. And then the server look for that and say, oh, sure, I have that one. I have this file. So let me just send it back by using a HTTP response. And it's basically tell us like, hey, here it is. Here's your website. Here's your file, the one that you request. Take a look at it, which is the HTTP response. Again, so we have make this a little bit small. Whoops, sorry about that. Make this small instead of the other one. Anyway, so remember the client are often the browsers and the servers are most often the computer in the cloud. Let me just go back. And again, let me do a real quick. As you can see on this address here, you don't see the HTTPS, but it's always there. Even though I click on it, I right click, I copy, and then I just paste here, you will see that it's there, the HTTPS. So now let's see something. What about if we type HTTP? Did I put HTTP? Okay, let me see. Well, instead of HTTP, and did it went through? Yes. Okay. Let me see if it worked again. It will definitely take you to the HTTPS again. There you go. Okay. So, and that's that's what the URL is and how the HTTP work. I will see you on the next lesson.